Everyone, get away from that room right away. Right now away. There's poison gas coming out from it. Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting. I'm very surprised Delicious still here. Weird. So is Larry in our, court record now? No, still not. Man, what's Larry's voice gonna be? Shit, they sprung this on me out of nowhere. I hope this doesn't mean, Old Bag is in the game again. I would hate that. Oh well, we'll see. Mr. Shields, how is the victim? Looks like he breathed in a little too much of that poison gas. Still unconscious. According to the doctor in the ambulance, no external injuries or any other wounds. So it's just the poison. But he's not dead yet, just unconscious? That's good. Thanks to our fortunate timing, we were able to save him before he was too far gone. But he's not out of the woods yet. He's currently being treated by a specialist in the infirmary. I see. Mr. Shields, is he an acquaintance of yours? Yeah, you could say that. He's Dane Gustavia? What? That was Gustavia? Okay, for one thing, why is everybody still here? And for another thing, that was Gustavia? Holy shit! He looks... He dyed his hair white or something, or I guess it turned white from old age? Dyed his hair white. Maybe it turned white from old age. He looks really cool now. I mean, he looked kind of cool before, but he looks way cooler now. Anyways. The pastry chef? So he was involved in the case 18 years ago. At least the other guy is doing alright. Is he a friend of yours, Miles? Yes, you could say that. It is fortunate you were not hurt, Larry. What's you could say that's supposed to mean, Edgy? God, that sounds similar to Ray's voice now. What's you could say that's supposed to mean, Edgy? How could you treat a childhood friend like that? That's too cool! Ugh, that's too cool! You know, so, when I'm dressed like this, I'm called LAURICE Duxium, you know. You were in that case, you should remember. So don't call me Larry, it's LAURICE! What? So you're LAURICE again? Don't you keep quitting your jobs? Why would you be back to the LAURICE disguise? I call it a disguise. That's what it is. He's always hiding his true self. He's so embarrassed by it. This man is Larry Butts. He's nothing but trouble, but he's been one of my friends since grade school. Some time ago, he awakened to the calling of art and assumed the alias LAURICE Duxium. But a Butts by any other name would smell just as much! That's perfect. Really? You two are childhood friends? I better report that to your old man, too! So, seeing my profiles now? Oh shit, oh my god! Holy fuck, he looks cool! He also looks so different! Age 54, pastry chef, breathed in poison gas and collapsed from the Autumn Palace. LAURICE Duxium. Age... they're actually calling him that! What?! Age 26, gender male, aka Larry Butts. My friend since grade school, claims to be an artist. Oh, I love Larry. He's great. I'm sure I'll bring him joy. He was always worried about you not being able to make friends. Good for you, Edgy. Aren't you glad to have a bossum buddy like me? My father was worried about something like that. Anyway, what are you doing in a place like this, Larry? You're always around where there's trouble. Of course, I guess that's part of his nickname. How many times do I have to tell you, Edgy? I'm LAURICE! What are you doing in a place like this? Is he Dover's replacement? Everybody else is still here. Maybe he's Dover's replacement. Yikes, don't glare at me when you talk. You're scaring me, Edgy. Are you gonna tell me or not? Isn't it obvious? Come here to study art. I am going to be an artiste. Better than I ever was before. I'm gonna take Mandy on a date here, so I was just doing some scouting before. Mandy? Another girlfriend, of course. Wait, Mandy on a date here? The way you're saying it, it's as if Mandy's... Okay, for a second when I read that, I'm like, Mandy on a date here, like, I'm gonna take Mandy here on a date, but no, that's different. Okay, who's Mandy then? Sounds like Manfred. Sounds like Manny. That'd be funny. And also impossible. Maybe it's Manfred's other daughter that isn't Francisca. Oh god, I don't know, it's possible. Although, isn't she like married? I don't know. Knowing Larry, he'd be sleazy enough. Aren't you just using art as an excuse to go on a date? Not bad, LAURICE. Maybe you can introduce some pretty girls to me next time. Wow. Oh, now you're talking my language, dude. I think I'm getting a headache. That's funny. By the way, LAURICE, did you notice anything strange when you found the victim? The victim as in not the dead guy. It's weird to think of him that way. Not really. Nothing that would make you say, I saw something that no one should ever have to see ever. Oh yeah, that! What? I was just surprised when I saw that old dude fall down out of nowhere like that. Oh, I see, okay. I didn't do anything this time for once. Is that anything to brag about? Oh, it's her again. Visitors wish to deeply apologize for the disturbance. Okay, so she's over twice her age now. She's fucking what? How old's Ray? I know from Ray. Ray is 36, that means she is 34. Yes, I'm math. I am the curator of the museum. Oh, my name is Catherine Hall. You're the curator! Oh shit, so you took over. Nice. Good for you. Hopefully this doesn't mean you're the murderer of the past, because that was my prediction. If that's true, it'd be kind of sad. But, yeah. She's also one of the people involved in the IS-7 incident. Hello there, Miss Kate. Long time no see. Want to sing together again? Oh, wow. She aged very interestingly. It's very interesting how this case handled this. Showing all the past selves, and then the present people. Huh. It's an interesting way of doing it. If they were gonna, if they've done all the past they're gonna do, if like the past is done already, then I would have definitely liked more past first, but if they're gonna keep alternating back and forth, then I'm okay with how they're doing it. I mean, if that's all the past they did, it's still not bad, but I would definitely like more. Like, just bring a flashback case on me, and then be all of a sudden like, oh, psych, it's a present case, just only partly flashback. Which, I mean, it can be cool, as long as there's enough flashback in it. Anyways. Thank you for your continued assistance. She was the one we saw at the reception, so she's the curator here. We apologize for the inconvenience, especially since it's the opening day. Oh, such a shame. Still not in the profiles. No, you don't have to apologize for a thing, Miss Kate. I almost forgot. Let me introduce you to someone. This is Miles Edgeworth. He's Gregory Edgeworth's son. Oh, Monsieur Edgeworth's. Whoa. What, are you gonna dance for me? Oh god, you are! How wonderful! I meet the sun after 18 years. Is there like a theme to this? Because if I saw all the lyrics in advance, I'd be able to know. But I don't, so I have no idea. It is an honor to meet you, defense attorney Miles Edgeworth! Defense attorney? Not quite. Wow, that was amazing! You still got the golden voice, Miss Kate. Shame there's no defense attorney, otherwise that would have been perfect. Eh, Miles? Want to switch jobs just to make that perfect? Not a chance. Actually, I'm a prosecutor. Oh, so you're a prosecutor. My most sincere apologies, Monsieur Edgeworth. She was very polite, but slightly odd. Katie, can I get your autograph right here, pretty please? Oh, God. Larry, always with the stuff. Yes, if you just so desire. So is she in our profiles now? Yes, she is. Catherine Hall, age 34. Creator of the Zodiac Art Gallery. Likes to sing and dance. Was Jeff's assistant. Indeed. Funny that we have her, it's saying was Jeff's assistant, but we don't actually have Jeff. Shit, we're gonna meet Jeff then, aren't we? They're only gonna add profiles once we meet them, so eventually we're gonna meet Jeff in this present time. That'll be interesting, seeing how he looks like after 18 years of being in prison. Or 17 years, because it took them a year to settle it. And a year being in the in the detention center. 17 in prison, a year in the detention center. Why do you want her autograph? Hey, don't tell me you don't know who she is! My, you really don't keep up with the entertainment news, do you, Miles? What? What is this unbearable atmosphere? She's a superstar actress who's been in tons of musicals and movies. She's a great singer, too. Oh, really? So she made a name for herself. Nice. Currently, I'm the creator of this museum. I've already retired from the stage. And at such a young age, well, I guess female actors do kind of hit their stride around 30, but... Not that I'm trying to be sexist or anything, but... If you look at the, winners of the Oscars and Grammys and stuff, usually the females win it when they're younger, and the males tend to win it when they're older, interestingly enough. Because, I believe people that hand out the Oscars are, mostly comprised of old male actors, so that's probably why. Anyways. I finished filming my role for my last movie a few days ago. A few days ago? Wow. My coasters? Yes, they're merely coasters to me. They don't even deserve to be called stars. My co-stars also said that they would come here once I opened the doors. And here you are, Monsieur Artiste. I return this to you. Oh, so you actually got an autograph. Nice, Larry. You succeeded with a lady for once. Thanks a bunch, Katie. I'll treasure it for the rest of my life. You'll probably lose it in like a week. I wonder if there's any special actors that acted with her that we're gonna meet. Like, if we're gonna meet, like, no, freaking... I was thinking about characters maybe in the Justice for All game, but now they're all, like, in jail. Except for maybe Adrian, but she wasn't an actor. Maybe we can meet Powers! Maybe he was working with her. That would be great. Well, looks like me and LAURICE share the same interest. So I gathered. Larry, you said you're here to study art. Why don't you practice drawing as well? Since you're here at Miss Hall's Art Museum. Oh, it would be an honor to have Monsieur Artiste sketch our exhibits. Oh, I guess even you have some good ideas every now and then, Edgy. I'll do a bit of sketches for Katie here. What an amusing person. Forgive the disturbance. Incidentally, who was the woman that was with you earlier? That was Madame Delicious Scones. So she's still here. Wow. They're all still here. It's kind of weird. It's almost like a conspiracy. Like, Gustavia's still here, and Delicia's still here. I'm not surprised that Kate's still here. It makes sense that she'd want to, you know, take over when Master left, but the fact that Delicia and Gustavia are both here is kind of interesting to me. She is currently assisting in the treatment of Monsieur Gustavia in the infirmary. Oh, so she... Oh, that's right! She was like a nurse or something, wasn't she? Something like that. Interesting. Even though it said infirmary, since this is an art museum now, it is only provisional. As I am the only staff member working here, I cannot take a leave of my duties for too long. Okay. Delicious Scones. I believe we have heard that name before, Mr. Shields. Yep. Looks like the whole game from the I-7 incident is here. Well, I doubt that's a coincidence. Monsieur Shields, Monsieur Edgeworth, would you care for some hot tea? Oh, Miss Kate's tea, that takes me back. Yes, if you please. Just, don't, flutter the, cape in my face this time. Now I must take my leave. Oh, are you still using the same No, there's no way you're using the same stuff 18 years later. I mean, maybe you have new stuff that looks like it? I guess you could technically be still using it if you took really good care of it, but... Man, that'd be pretty crazy if you're actually still using that. I still see the moon thing, but whether that's the same one or a new one, I don't know. I must explain the situation to the other visitors. Alright, thanks for everything. And... exit stage right. It smells like Ceylon tea. I should drink it before it cools.